right, what's going on, man? They're cutting down the ficus. We thought you'd give you... You want to tell them to stop just for a second? All right, a lot of you guys, I saw you on Sunday night at our family night, and you were asking the question, when do we start cutting stuff back? Listen, if you cut it back too early, frost comes again, you've got problems. As you can see here, we've started to trim back our ficus that were hit by that crazy cold. But the question is, why are we doing it now? And it isn't because I decided, I promise you. I might know the golf swing, but I know nothing about the golf course. Eduardo Morales, our superintendent, he knows everything there is to know. Eduardo, why did you pick now to start trimming back some of the ficus?
Definitely, I think for now we're gonna see any more growth down.
No, yeah.
You know, the new growth's gonna take probably like 2 weeks to come back. If any frost coming before the new growth, it's no problem.
Yeah,
you know, damage doing to the leaves. So if the trunk is like that, it's no problem.
Very good. All right, so you're going to trim your tree back, and we're looking at the trunk. We're trying to make sure how much do we cut off. To me, that's the big question. How much do I cut off? I don't want to cut off too much. How do you determine what to cut off?
We check in the tree, and we can see where it's dry.
Yeah.
And we leave a little bit of the dry wood and then cut it. So
maybe like 3 or 4 inches or whatever.
Yeah.
Do you kind of scratch the bark a little
exactly.
bit?
Is how we test it.
So there you go. He just tests it. Is just kind of, you can take a screwdriver or a nail, whatever you want to do. It's kind of keep scratching down to see where you start to see a little bit of green. You'll see a little bit of green underneath the bark. And then go about 4 inches above that. Don't cut it where the fresh stuff is. Still leave that little 4-inch protection of the dead wood on there. All right, if you have any questions, you can come see me. Don't bother Eduardo. He's always working super hard. You come to me. He's told me what he's going to tell you, but we are here to help you guys. Thanks for coming to the Facebook page. Remember, if you ever want anything to do with golf, you want to know about it, you got to come to our site. Swing, agronomy, it doesn't matter. You want to learn how not to catch a cold, we'll tell you how to do that too. You got to take care of yourself. AugustaRanchGolf.com. We'll see you soon.